Let me just press this button that starts stream and then do everything I need to do. Like put mix it up on. Update? No, not update. No, not happening. I'm not early enough for that. Sorry, bot. And then I need to update. Update? Not update. I need to post on Discord. And avoid my own voice. Okay. Save. What do I type on this? Tired and dangerous. Tired and dangerous. I misclicked. It's fine. Yeah, I could just start the game. I could just start the game. I was slightly tired today. I came home like 3 p.m. I went to sleep. I went to take a nap. I napped for 3 hours straight. And yeah. I still feel like I could just go to sleep right now, but I don't wanna. I wanna stream. If I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't do this. Game shows. I'm still huge, but that's fine. Why do I not hear any sound? Oh, it's just slow. Okay, continue. Dum da dum da dum. Oh, it's a party. I need to be smaller. How small? This small? Can I just be here today? I'm blocking like quite a bit of the screen if I'm here. If I'm here, I block all the essentials. Kim, I'm sorry, I'm blocking you. Maybe I'm blocking Kim a little bit. If I'm a bit bigger. No, I'm a bit smaller maybe. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna block something for sure, but cannot be avoided in this game. Okay, what do we have? Dishes. The dishes are drying. They smell of chemicals and pine trees. I just straight up check this. Oh, money. Cool. An aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomato hangs in the air. Where does this go?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimpled lock. It's painted blue.
I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
Kim, don't make me sound as dumb as I am, please. And thanks.
The winch. Outside. In the backyard. Remember? No? Your fingers do.
You're... I'm trying to escape. You're right, it's not important.
The door
Let's go.
stands silent, unmoved by your words. You still feel like you should look into it, if you get the chance.
Why? Oh, I could come here later, after hours. Huh.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimpled lock. It's painted blue.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna, because there's this guy right next to me. Let me talk to him.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
Hello.
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Kubek.
Well, it doesn't say much to me.
It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Kubek. Sounds representative.
Okay. Hello, sir. The time for a few questions?
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Let's point to the door.
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself.
Suspicious.
Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
I don't think I need anything else. Do we have anything? Anybody else we can talk to? What's
That
this?
sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
It's pretty long. It's drink o'clock.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
I've been secretly thinking about it all this time. Actually, should I be thinking about this? It looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. That's a bad kind of logic there. Now that you mention it, I do need the rum and lemonade. I'd love for Garty to serve me off a beverage. I've been secretly... I'm gonna give in to the thought.
There he is, the old boy, the devil. You rascal, you. Let's celebrate right now by licking that stain off the counter. Do it.
No. Hey, I didn't wanna lick it. Don't lick it. No.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then.
It's not cool to drink. Lick. A stain off a table.
It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination.
This guy's sleeping.
The worker is in a deep slumber.
What if I wake him up? Rocco's talking to Garte, crashed into a wheelchair, just giving me bonuses. Let me wake him up.
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Wake up, this is an order. I am the law. Or, no worries, just a primordial scream. I like the primordial scream more.
Why the yelling, man?
You're alive. You looked out of the long count there. Just wanted to see what would happen if I yelled. I need you to answer some questions right now.
Really? You woke me up for that? Fine. What is it, officer?
Yours point at the bottle at the spilled rum. Let's start with that. That seems important.
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait. No. Oh, it's empty. Sorry about that, pal.
Oh no. You could tell me about something. Tell me interesting about your dreams. No. Tell me about Wild Pines.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's that going?
How's it going?
I feel ya.
Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
I've almost never been outside of this building.
Dude, we're in the middle of a strike down at the harbour, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines.
Uh-huh.
For one, I get use some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep, I say.
Why are you sleeping here while the others are out striking? What about the dead body in the yard?
Yeah, what about it?
I'm just trying to find what you know about it.
You know, people die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, a third one gets eaten by stray dogs.
Sounds rough.
If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern?
Someone has to look into it. Looks like I'm that someone. Tell me what you know.
I can tell you this. Trouble's ahead.
Uh-huh.
You have a pretty solid feeling that the man's not just mouthing off. He's strong, but even he has reasons to be cautious here.
The trouble is already here, or how else would you call a dead man hanging from a tree?
They say your guy was a killer. Your tree man. He has friends, same as him, killers. There's only one thing they know well. How to wreak havoc.
Uh-huh. Wait, who says that?
Everyone. It's a local rumor.
They're saying things might get violent.
You heard what I said. Draw your own conclusions. That's all I know, and I prefer to keep it this way.
Okay.
The lieutenant gives you a little nod, then makes a note in his blue notebook.
Okay.
So Union people think he was a killer, he thinks. Even Sleepy Hair. This doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Good work, detective.
Uh-huh. Who's behind organizing the strike?
We are the workers, the union. We know what we need, what's right for us.
Alright, I guess that makes sense somehow.
Okay, I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's
Everard.
smart, knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
I don't think I asked these. Alright,
The
I'll let you
worker
sleep.
doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep.
Okay. How about you? What up? It's all about money, you know. You got to spend money to make money. Uh-huh. I had the quest to sing here. What up, guard?
Can I help you?
By the by, I'm going to sing karaoke here. No, I'm not! I've seen something here at the Whirling Gate guard. And I think I need to talk about.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union. There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen. Let's ask the sign.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
Uh-huh.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Uh-huh.
We should find out who this Lord faction is occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even men on strike.
Uh-huh.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Huh.
16 said reserve starting at 16. Why isn't anyone in the mess hall? Hold your peace. No, let's not nitpick. Yeah,
Was
yeah.
there something else? Because I have coasters to stack and glasses to clean. What?
Okay.
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Aha, I see. About that money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
How much do I
A
owe again?
lot. For the room and broken window, 100 real.
I got 57
Yes.
later. I could ask him about the mysterious blue door. Yeah, let me.
Another thing. Great. Oh, yes, that door. Sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably.
Oh.
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Let him get to pretend he's indifferent. Yeah.
He looks at the dust on his finger and wipes it off.
Yes.
Okay, bye. What do I do now? I could level up. I don't think I will just yet. Murder weapon. Look at the firearm that shoots 4.46 ammo. Okay. Secret passage. Okay. Find booze and trinket. Find out who is in the union box. Where do I find booze? Nowhere. I could go upstairs. It's pretty late. Should I sleep? Oh, hold on. I have one quest here. Where is it? Where's the guy? Smoker on the balcony. Sometime after 21, and it's 22, 26. Okay. Do you have anything interesting here? Huh? Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Money? Did I miss this? I could. That's the ladies'
The
room,
door
right?
is closed.
Knock.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
I'm so alone. Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness. What? What? Swallow the emotion.
The door is closed.
I'm not gonna do that. How about my room? Kim tries to not look at your broken down bathroom door. A second shoes. I have 2 shoes now.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet. or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor, where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
I did it my way. This is where the magic happens. Ah. I did it my way. I like
I can
that.
see that.
I can see that. Oh my gosh. What is this? It's the shirt I haven't picked up. What is this?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Who would that be?
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Wipe the mirror, really? No way, I'm not doing this. Mirrors are scary. I might be a vampire.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
How have you slept in that?
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Okay, no time to rest yet. And I need to visit the place as well. I don't think I have anything. I could ask something from her, right?
Hello, sweetie.
You're the one I crashed into.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me? Who's no. You dumbass. None of that. Let me see if there's anything I missed in here. Wild pipes. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I could go to the questionable guy. That's over this way. And sell some questionable stuff. He's down here, right? Do I need anything from him? Let me see what's in the box.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box, a variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Right here, I like his accent. Try the shades on.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Ew.
Damn, officer. You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes. It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with these things on your face.
As if anybody took me seriously
No,
either way.
You are definitely not buying those.
You're right. I'm too sensible for those.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you. You should think this through, officer.
I'm gonna rummage through the box.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
Uh-huh.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, Very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe.
They will not. That guy is a problem. There's that guy. I don't do anything with him. Ah? Other sign down.
A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal. Two ugly lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted.
Mm-hmm.
The sign billboard has fallen on the waterlock, keeping it open, and thus out of order.
Attempt to reconstruct what happened here. I could. What is summer and butter?
Whatever it is, the boy on the billboard seems very happy about it.
I see. Attempt to reconstruct what happened here. Yeah.
Just some tasteless advertising at the bottom of a canal. No use rubbernecking now.
Okay. I could try if I do visual calculus. I don't think I will. Indirect modes of taxation. Okay. Let me go to the guy who sells drugs.
Officer, the flashlight, please.
Oh, yeah, I forgot, sorry. How about the crowbar?
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I'd like to ask about my missing gun again.
Sure thing.
Thanks for the
Surely.
interview. There's something I'd like to sell.
Let me have a look.
Check my pockets. Access your pawn menu.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Post worker, dog worker shift card. This sells for really good money. The gun as well. No, for now, no. I'd like to sell my clothes.
Another
No.
time, perhaps.
Okay. I need to think about selling because I need to check if I can sell them to Fritte. Let me go check that right now. 'Cause I think like Fritte gives me better money. Fritte. What's that? Melancholy pop song plays on the radio. How about this? Yellow roses, dozens of them, tulips too.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Does Fritte have a warehouse in the back of Whirling Rats?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
This is important.
She scrunches up her face into an expression of consummate adolescent skepticism.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
Okay. I cannot sell stuff here, so okay. Oh, money. I'll take it. What do you do?
Welcome to Rivachol.
This man looks like trouble. You might not want to get into this right now. Plenty of time later.
Okay. I'm gonna listen to the voice. Yeah. Chump jams. Bodily abled men. Okay. Oh no, they're much hunkier than you. You shouldn't feel threatened by handsome men. Don't be silly. Okay, okay. Sure. I could kick the box again. We could go there. Oh yeah, I remember. I didn't pick up the bottles, right? There was bottles in here. I think I missed the window. They were in this trash. Okay. I should conclude the discussion, no, the investigation about the body. Also, I need to paint this wall. I don't think I can paint it at this time. What up with you?
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
You're not sleeping. You're hanging onto a fence. And I hope Kuno stays quiet.
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back.
Well, turn around.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
If anything, you're afraid she'll take you out one day.
Are you sleeping right now?
Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
She hisses. She's a dumbass. What about this place? Locked. Autosave.
The spread pattern of these bullet holes makes your chest ache. Your breath grows heavier.
What's up with these bullet holes?
Remnants from the revolution. These are over half a century old.
So no crime has happened here.
Perhaps a crime of a sort ages ago, but no, these do not warrant an investigation.
Okay, discard
The
the thought.
lieutenant nods.
Just wonder if I should go down there. There's no way to go there. The clock is almost there. I need to wait 15 minutes of game time. Is this... does this go as fast as real time? What is that? Looks like there was more construction here. What was the case ago? Your room in the whirling isn't much bigger than this slope. She wants the badge, right? So I'm not gonna talk to her before I have the badge. Huh. I don't know what to do before. You could go talking to these guys here. Playing games. These guys. What up?
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
Divine sandwich.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat ass of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
Aha.
Honey, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
I like his attitude.
Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
I don't want to buy this sandwich. Let the man enjoy a sandwich.
Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
Come on, you must have heard something.
No, officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist. You are both good guys. I can see that.
Thank you.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Yeah.
Respects?
Sounds a bit like you're holding back.
I'm not even anyone.
What did you sleep?
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard.
How do you know Everard?
Everyone in Martinez knows the Clare brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
Gymnasium. I love that word.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history, only heard about it years later when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
Just shut up.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea. The blind leading the blind doesn't even begin to describe it, is what he said.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Let's do that, yeah. But I could ask, are you a union member?
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me.
In many ways?
Oh, yes.
So you're not an actual member?
Not in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Evrard keeps me on the payroll, just for the little things.
Okay.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Vezavane. Turns to where the wind blows and tries to look important. I hate the socialist rabble, but even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
What little things do you do for Everard?
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
What kind of things?
Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I have these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay, thank you.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
Let me not ask about this sandwich. Bye for now.
The 15th Indo tribe.
What is 15th Indo tribe?
Because there was. The 15th Indo tribe was comprised of 8 kids from Forberg and North Jamrock, running from wild dogs in the valley, hiding scents under rocks, and stealing clothes off clotheslines, and sometimes even the copper wiring of phone lines. You may have been one of them. This must be a childhood memory. The 15th Indo tribe was your Indo tribe, set to rule in Celinda. The rest of the kids are dead now. Car accidents and drug overdoses. Only you remain.
Doesn't sound very good. Oh no, I got this. What does it do? What does it give me? Was 10 cents for every green orb clicked. Learning cap from Savior Fair raised to 6. Okay. Why is one of these homosexual underground? I don't know about this game anymore. Okay. I could sit there once Kim is not with me. And I don't know when Kim is not gonna be with me. Also I can sell the postcard, right? Rap.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Sure.
I'll
Any
sell.
other help?
I have a fascinating photo of a corpse. Let me not sell it while Kim is here.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I can sell photo of a happy couple. How does this work? Postcard. Oh, I can pawn it like this. Pawn. Boogie Street 64, yeah? Grand Coron 37, yeah? Another postcard. I could sell this guy's dock worker shift card. Let me not do this, probably a crime. So is probably the gun. Let me keep those. Okay.
Another time, perhaps.
That's all. Okay. Now I have more money. I am 60-27. That's pretty close to the 100. I need 40 more. I can do this. Have I clicked this before?
You see a set of tire tracks in the
I think I
brown
have.
slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Let's try.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
Start reverse turn.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there.
The chance was 28%.
And then accelerated straight into the fence.
The
driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building.
Okay.
Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
Car drove through the fence.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage friendly city.
Is this connected to the case?
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
Okay.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
I think I got it. They went south. Was it Kim? I doubt it was Kim. Oh, it must be this. It was a crazy driver. It was part of this, right?
A crumpled billboard reading, "The signed billboard has fallen on the waterlock. Keep it
Visual
open,
calculus.
thus out of
I need
order."
to level visual calculus. I'm gonna. Also, I need some clothes that give me buffs on visual calculus. Any? Conceptualization. Where does this go? It's a jacket. I don't have any that gives me visual calculus. But I don't want to fail that roll, so I might have to wait for it a bit. But now it's 3 minutes still. I'm getting close. Does it have to be on the minute? What's that? Oh, that's the ceiling fan. Does it have to be on the minute? Oh. Maroon of light pollution rises from the east. You hear distant traffic. Night is falling on the city. Oh!
The
light is on.
Made of metal and appears to be
The light is on.
Someone here really values their security. No one answers.
We should return tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Tomorrow? I'm gonna try today 9 p.m. I'm gonna try it in 2 minutes. I'm gonna check these rooms once again. Here somebody left me some money. What is this shit again?
A plaster cast bust.
Oh, it's... What is that? What is that? Revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. That's cool. But here was the estate agent, right? Did she leave anything suspicious? No. Maybe if I put the light on. No luck, no luck. Waves crashing in the darkness. And this is the broken one, okay. Huh? What is that? 16 days of coldest April. Inventory.
In your hands, you hold 16 Days of Coldest April by Yekatina Dar. The cover image shows a row of concrete apartments above which span a black and white rainbow.
Feels heavy.
Indeed, the book is unusually heavy in your hands, as though the cover were lined with lead.
There's something hidden inside, right?
You flip through the book. The pages are thinner than you realized, and the type quite small and tightly set. It's nearly 600 pages long.
Ooh. Look at the back cover.
The back cover is dominated by a black and white photograph of the author.
What does she look like?
She can't be much older than her mid-30s in this photograph, and yet, from this cover, the eyes of a sad old woman stare back at you.
Start reading.
Cold, detached prose, the author describes a scene from one of the Yugograd riots in the 20s. Youths overturned motor carriages and set trash cans ablaze, while heavily armored guardsmen dash in and disperse them in a flurry of baton blows.
Okay. Oh, I think the time only passes when you do stuff in the game. Okay.
As ethnic tensions run wild, a pair of young lovers meet each other on the street. Somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, they manage to lock arms and look into each other's eyes.
Huh?
It would physically hurt you to keep reading. Are you sure?
It would physically hurt you to keep
Fuck
reading.
it. Do it. It can't be worse than what you've already felt.
Correct. Fuck it. Read 10 more pages.
They go through a brief and somewhat awkward love affair. And in the end, they betray each other and succumb to the absurdity of Gradian life. The man becomes a lens grinder, completely abandoning his former existence.
I actually took physical damage.
He toils through the daily drudgery at the Lenka Polyfabricate. Happiness and fulfillment have eluded him his whole life. And in the end, he has nothing to do but dedicate himself to the craft.
And the woman?
She spends the next several decades standing at a conveyor in a Sosnovo fish processing plant. The smell of fish guts slowly seeps into her hair and skin, as every single one of her dreams dies, one by one.
Who writes this?
The memory of their short time spent together tortures the former lovers ceaselessly until the end of their days. Years pass in solitude, their bodies growing ever more decrepit.
This is terrible.
As life leaves their remains between the soil sheets, their final thoughts are filled with regret. Good stuff. I fucking loved this.
Good stuff. I wouldn't say that. Fractured bullet.
The bullet is still safely sealed away.
Oh, I see. I could read the... No, that's garbage. Photo of tattoos.
An intricate web of blue. The pattern still.
Oh no, I don't need that. Hand me them from the fridge.
With a blue pen.
Okay, I don't. At least it's late enough now. Let me go. I think I need to wait till tomorrow. Anyway, but... Siege, thanks for Pat! Привет! Hello, how are you?
This door is made of metal.
No
one answers.
We should return tomorrow.
Now I'll believe you, Kim. It's tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Oh my gosh. I napped for 3 hours today. I got home from work at like 3 p.m. Then I went to sleep for an hour and I decided that wasn't enough and I slept for 2 hours more. And I still feel like I want to sleep. But I wanted to stream. So I couldn't skip stream. Let me check this.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags."
Whirling in rags, huh? Why am I looking at you?
Just a trash container. There is no such thing.
Uh-huh.
Your fingers start to itch just looking at that padlock.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage, or...
Uh-huh.
Did someone say pry bar?
Fuck yeah, pry bar.
Pry bar, pry bar. Your palms yearn its cold touch, to grasp it once more, as you've done so many times.
Or, Lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Maybe easier.
Ask
Okay.
the manager. Bullshit. Go straight for the pry bar and pry this baby wide open.
Oh, I need correct. Pry bar. Pry bar.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says
42%.
rags.
I'm gonna ask for the key first. I'm gonna ask it violently. What up?
Can I help you?
Container?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. Not sleepy, just tired. And I needed to drink. Okay.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
We need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Correct.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Goodbye. I'm gonna go through your trash. Little do you know I'm the hobo.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says whirling in. With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
What's this?
Just a feeling. A warning from some part of you.
Inland Empire. What does Inland Empire mean? Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams. Got you. No. Hunch is wrong. Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
That's fine.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Alright. So I need to go through it. Look under the box of carton.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar.
I've done this before.
You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers. You're used to this.
Dive further.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Okay. Pick at the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Grab them, obviously.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
Mm-hmm.
Are these the victim's clothes? The smell is not nearly as bad as the cadaver. These clothes could not have been in contact with the deceased for more than 2 days after his death.
Uh-huh.
Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
Alright. Bag the trousers.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but The belt is missing. That's
Mhm.
it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
White belt. Remember that.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Back the
This
shirt.
is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Red-haired boy behind. It's a Kuno. No. Kuno is. Don't talk to him. You think someone from the whirling might have been involved?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Okay. We could ask the
The
kids.
lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
I'm getting the mug too. No. Search the food waste. I mean, why would I not?
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, what's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
No! No. Oh, I don't know what this is.
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
I don't know what to say.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
It must have been cramping my style. It was a boring quality to it. Maybe I needed it to lose for the great bloodletting to be. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. Someone from the whirling threw it in the trash. I don't know. I'm boring. I think I didn't want to be cop anymore, so I threw it away. Let me go with that. Well.
Lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
Okay, I'll do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
My eagle eyes.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Okay. I'm not getting the mug.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Okay. Interact with the book.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clip.
Oh my gosh, why do you have to be so detailed?
It's a metaphor for you.
Inspect the toilet paper. Well, since we came this far...
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Leave it there, it's cool. No, it's not cool. Take it off.
Still wet. The toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila! The ledger now looks marginally better.
Great, okay. Inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Okay, enough of the
A
clip.
bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand. It's
Oh.
a sorry sight.
Let's check the white papers.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What's in there? What they're about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you.
Okay.
What do you mean? Is that all?
That's it?
The notebook is annual. It says 51 on what remains of its cover. A molten strap of cardboard. Everything prior to this must have belonged to a previous volume. In short, there was more. Judging by the creases on your forehead and the lines on your cheeks, too much more. Going back years, decades even.
There's mention of a naming convention here. I can try that.
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
Oh my, and they're written in capital letters
Yes,
too.
all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
Okay. Hello, Hanme. Why are you confused? I like that emote. More?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare Article 3 collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. You like this grimy murdering, don't you?
Half-light. What is half-light? Let the body take control. Threaten people. Oh my gosh. Is it cool? Yeah, it's cool. Bar, did you get gifted sub on somebody's channel? You got some cool emotes.
Wish there was one in there about a drug then. You love those. Gets the blood pumping.
Oh, yes. You got gifted. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I think most of my gifted have run out. I haven't been watching too much Twitch, but if you do watch, you get a lot of gifted every now and then. You're not rich. That's what being a VTuber is all about. Not being rich. You spend it on dumb things. Like being a VTuber. Same. And anime figures. That's the one. That's the one as well.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Okay. Kim, my cases appear to have employed some kind of naming convention. I'm not gonna tell that to Kim. Count the pages. I have to open an official case. Is there a room?
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage.
Oh.
The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Commit to paper.
The ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. But...
Is this game nothing but yap? It's a... How do I say it? I've never played anything like this. There is a lot of yap, and a lot of the yap you hear is, you know, your own thoughts. It's some things talking in you. Like, let's say you roll a good physical instrument. Flex powerful muscles. It's like your masculinity voice is talking to you. Or Inland Empire. Gut feeling. The gut feeling talks to you. Or logic. The logic part of you talks to you. It's like that. Maybe like D&D. There is like rolling, but it's more like it... Whenever something happens in the game, you roll on one of these. And if you... Like, if the roll is successful, then you get what the thought says. And if it isn't, it just doesn't say anything. That's what I've gotten it out of it so far. Yeah, really. I could level up something too. I think I'm gonna save the level up for now. No matter, I'll just use the pencil.
Onto the paper with a brash-free hand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity.
Maybe closer to a visual novel? I wouldn't call this a visual novel to be exact. Since, you know, I can walk around, I can interact with the world. It's just there's a lot of talking. Currently, I found the key to this trash container in front of me, and I found my own ledger from it, which I had lost the night before because I was drunk. The game starts you waking up a hangover and not remembering anything. Yeah. You can try to turn on the lighter in your house, get a critical failure, and die in hilarious death. That's just the first 2 minutes of the game. Oh, I see. I haven't had any. I had one. I don't know if you saw it, but I was talking to this guy, this barista, who was... Oh yeah, that's how you start. I was talking to this barista, and he told me I owe him money, and I chose to sneak away, and I failed the roll. So instead of sneaking away, the guy takes off running. He jumps and turns 180 degrees mid-air, flips the barista off with both hands, and flies backwards, crashing into a wheelchair, and he went that happened. So yeah, things can get quite crazy.
Inspect the victim's body.
I has bigger head than me, so that means bigger brain. Well, one way to put it. You can't tell what's happening. Well, what's happening here right now is me reading my own
Interview
ledger.
the cafeteria manager.
And this is just a book. Next I go to sleep and start the next day, probably.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. And a fuck you to you too. That last one cuts a slash right through the paper.
Oh. Okay.
You're a swashbuckler with that pen, Harry, and it feels good. Feels like completion.
Okay.
Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the Citizens Militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
The Hanged Man. The Furious are at home in the mirror. The Setting Sun. Shit on a stick. Any opinions? I can name the case. The Hanged Man is a pretty accurate one. The Furies are at home in the mirror. That's an interesting one. You have to treat your own brain cells like a JRPG party just to be a functional human being. So, and your day job is a detective. Yeah. The voice is one of your brain cells. Yeah. I like this one. Let me go.
Furies. Yes, well, I don't know. I have to be honest, I'm not experiencing the internal strife that it refers to. And also, could you make it less poetic somehow? Just a normal case name, you know? Think, what would that be? A good normal name.
No, it's not furries, it's just Furies. This is worse than having a brain. Okay, I see. The Hanged Man. Let's go with that.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
For once, Kim agrees with me. Mostly he just doesn't like when I, buy drugs or do anything like that.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Uh-huh. Kim, all my cases employ a naming convention similar to what we use in ours. I can tell him that.
Yes, how very childish of you. In your and my defense, almost everyone in the RCM uses the titular system, in addition to the official alphanumeric.
Uh-huh.
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
Ah, don't mention it.
Your secret is safe with the rotten cabbage of papers in your hand. Writing covers almost all the pages.
Every time I tune in, they're all saying fuck you, so this is good. Yeah. The game is it doesn't hold off. It doesn't hold off at all. And it's very detailed in some well, let's say everything. Even the things you wish it wasn't so detailed with. I'm done inspecting these.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Can I read the case files now? No. I'm gonna continue with the later a bit later. That's a lot of text. I wanna go forward. I wanna go. Oh, I can talk to Kim. Let's talk to Kim. Kim?
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
I haven't paid cafeteria manager for damages yet.
Take care of that then.
I'll have
Let's
the money.
talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the street. We'll figure something out.
Okay. I have 60 out of my 100 I owe him. At least all of this is voiced. Makes it a better experience with all that. Yeah. This would not be as enjoyable experience if it wasn't voiced, for sure. One of the critical failures can actually trap you into saying something racist. Oh boy. But it's in Twitch, you know, Twitch directory, so it's fine. It's in the game.
Can I
hope
you?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or a fugue state. Could someone on your staff have put them there? Let me put that. Who else has keys to the trash? Yeah.
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Uh-huh.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
I totally zoned out. Little. Okay.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Uh-huh.
Thank you anyway.
Someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Uh-huh. I don't know if I wanna say this sleep talking thing. Do I? No.
Yes.
About that money.
Yes. Have you got it?
I was wondering if we could come to sort of an arrangement tonight.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Kim is about to say something. Let him. Yeah. That might be the best idea because I'm not the smartest one around.
I understand your predicament as the manager.
However,
I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Uh-huh.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking
And? Keep going?
I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
This conversation isn't going anywhere, is it?
Not until you bring me the money.
Okay, I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
Is it a gun?
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Shut the fuck up!
Absolutely in the question.
Yeah.
First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Exactly. I need to find that sad banger. This feels right. You belong here. Yeah. Okay, I need to go to Kim's motor carriage. Am I gonna take some of his money? Because I have 60. I could get close to the... Okay, let's see.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Okay.
Transport enclosure. Regular people just call it the cage.
Cage.
The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. Their silver edges sparkle in the dark.
So this is what I mean, everything's so detailed. Even something simple as this.
I
like it.
confiscated this for a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
What are those things?
There are spinner hubcaps, frivolous things you put on your wheels. When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for them, it's just for vanity.
Honestly,
okay.
That sounds like an amazing physics demonstration.
What do you mean you confiscated them? Do you remember what your own name is? I've heard that my own name is Harry. Yeah. And I don't know, the last name might be Dubois, but also that might be the person calling me just that, so I'm not entirely sure if that's my name.
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
Aha, so you took his spinners?
Mm-hmm. I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence.
I get it. I would have confiscated them too. They're mesmerizing.
That they are. I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
Oh, I see. Thanks. I appreciate it.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
What about your gun? Do you have one now? Let's not talk about that. I just found my paperwork. I haven't found my badge. I haven't found my gun. I just know that I sold my gun to this guy. Oh yeah, and I need to take my flashlight off when I talk to him. He doesn't like me. He's pointing it to his face.
Hello, hello.
I have something to sell.
I can help you with anything.
No gun, no badge. You got outside your own house without dying, at least. Yeah. I'm doing progress.
Yes, we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump a mesk banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
200?
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course, I meant no offense. 200 real for you, officer. Delightful doing business with you. Do come again.
Oh, I will.
Thank you.
There is combat. There is combat. I 360 roundhouse kicked a very large man into the face yesterday. Or last stream.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I'd like to sell my clothes. No.
Another time, perhaps.
Here's 100 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it. Oh, Kim took the rest. Ah, I see. Okay. That's fine. Only if your own brain cells allows you to. Well, it allowed me. It told me to beat him up. told me to punch him and punch him again, and the punch was a wrong answer. So I did the 360 kick, and I won the fight. So go.
Can I help you?
You're a weeb, you know that? Okay, here I have the money.
Have you got it? Well,
here's 100 real. Slam the bills on the counter. Hope you choke on it. Maybe I don't say that. Here it is. Sorry for the trouble. You understand it? Stood it though. Silence.
great.
Okay.
Thank you, officer.
We continue.
That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow.
Why aren't you picking the more hostile choices? I do sometimes, but see, I really messed this guy's place up, and I'm afraid he's gonna raise the rent if I'm not nice to him. Although I am going to sing to him, which is gonna destroy his eardrums, so he's
Unlock
got
the
something
electronic
coming
lock
up.
to your room. All the doors lock automatically at 9 p.m.
All the doors lock automatically at 9 p.m.
Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
20 real per...
I'll take
That's
a
fine.
room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests.
Oh.
Anything else I can do for you?
Bye-bye. I have been choosing bad choices. Let me say that. Just. And the bad choice is what you can see in my room.
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
I redecorated it, right. Good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Oh, okay. The first day is done soon.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then...
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically.
Also, the publisher stole this game from the developers, so the devs put out an official pirated version in retaliation. I heard about that. But I didn't look too much into it. So that would be ethical pirate. Or a morally right pirating. Don't pirate. That's bad thing. Buy games. Didn't know you smoked, Kim.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
I see.
Oh,
Living hand me know.
he looks
Okay.
so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
Pirate Disco Elysium Cave Story in Darkwood. Okay. Here are games you should pirate. I see. How did you get so cool, Kim? Let me ask that.
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
Okay.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit. Yet, were he to quit,
The music
he
is
would
pretty
lose
loud.
the cool factor. This man relishes his cool quite a bit, below it all.
Darkwood is the only one interested in. I've heard of it. I think I have it on my wishlist actually. I haven't heard of Cave Story though. Buttering up Kim. You see, Kim is a very hot man. I wouldn't mind. Right then, debrief.
Yes, it's been a long and eventful day.
Huh. So what are our powers exactly? How do you think today went?
Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can, but we have some leads we can follow up on.
Correct.
In addition, we got that body down from the tree, and we performed a field autopsy on the victim. We found some things we can really work with. Moreover, you found that the hanged man wasn't just hanged, he was also shot. That was some excellent detective work.
Okay.
And you managed to locate and pull out the bullet, so we can get ballistics, make off the gun. All this is invaluable.
Yeah, I'm a professional.
The rest is up to the boys in processing. Maybe they will surprise us by doing their job for once, but I wouldn't count on it.
Cave Story started out as a free game. Steam version has new sprites, but the original creator isn't profiting from it. Oh, I see. I see. Yes, Kojima classes, yeah.
There's still work to be done at the crime scene, however. We mustn't forget that. Now for the interviews.
The initial interviews, yes, we talked to some people. I wish we didn't have to do any interviews. People are treasures. That would be the honest answer. Let me take the two.
Including Evrard Claire, a daunting adversary, if there ever was one. He wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information, however.
I'm sure I can get him to tell
Claire
some
also
more.
helped you, how should I say, remember your name? That's a relief.
So I'm Harry. Big relief. It's a very serviceable name too.
Moving on.
Moving on, yeah.
We talked to Joyce Messier, but didn't get any information from her. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us.
Oh yeah, what's the thing with Darkwood? Is it how is it bad?
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
Because I'm playing a video game. I wouldn't walk. It's boring.
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
Electrochemistry is the one with drugs, right? Go to party planet, love and be loved by drugs. Yeah. Nothing wrong. Devs just were tired of dealing with angry refunds. They'd rather get pirated than deal with that kind of negativity, so they uploaded the official pirated version. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So the devs... Oh, okay, nothing to add. I'd still buy the game if I wanted to play it. I only refund like if something's really, really bad. I don't like to waste time, you know. My mind moves fast and the rest has to try to keep up. I'm training for a long distance run. I want to raise my money for charity. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's how we just roll in Precinct 41. I don't know why I do the things I do, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. That's the most honest answer I can give.
It's impressive, to say the least. For a man your age, especially. Those
Unusual,
are some
yeah.
stylish shoes too, by the way. Those loafers. Must be hard to run indoors like you do.
Thank you for the compliment. We could manage it even in wooden clogs. There are uncanny running reservoirs in this body. God knows why.
Okay. Say nothing, just look in the night. Does he have something to say?
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag.
This sounds like it's gonna go, you know, homoerotic real quick.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different in land, in Jamrock and the GRIH.
Why are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our two precincts.
Uh-huh. And in Jamrocks?
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
Uh-huh. I hope we will change things.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
Uh-huh.
He is very tired, but the dark circles under his eyes make him look younger, not older.
Thank you for this.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Time to go to sleep. See you in the morning. Bye. You know I'm going back, right? Right, right. I could go back for the boots on the body that's on the in the fridge now that Kim isn't around. Why would I not? The body has some spicy boots. And I'm a spicy police officer. Oh wow! I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher your name. Bro Key, sorry. Thanks for the raid, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Hope you had a great stream. Welcome, welcome everybody. I am Die, and I'm lost. I'm currently committing crimes in this game.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red, watching over all the ice cream wrappers hidden inside its belly.
Oh, I think I messed up. Hey, this is my favorite game of all time. Giving you a quick support raid. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm playing this for the very first time. And I chose the character to be strong and dumb. And the options I've been having are amazing.
A friendly cartoon. The paper still smells.
Oh, I thought I still had the body here. Okay, okay. Then I missed stealing the boots. What was I trying to shout out by instinct? I'm lost. Yeah, but yeah. I'm lost a lot. That's my way of living. I hope the door didn't close on me. Can I still go inside? Thank you. Maybe I just sleep the door open like a proper hobo.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting.
This,
but it's yours.
Whatever
the sheets
it is.
look awful.
Sheets look awful. Crawl in. Fully clothed, right?
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep doesn't come.
Sleep doesn't come. Why? Explain yourself. Looks cozy. I don't know where you sleep in Hanmei. Oh gosh.
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly. Smells of alcohol and sweat and grease.
Grease. Ugh. Check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing.
Roll over to other
It's
side.
a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him? Who?
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
No more thoughts. Fall asleep now. See, no, it's not cozy. He's literally having trouble to sleep.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
So now I sleep. Oh! I'm actually living my sleep. Okay, let's see how it happens. Oh, now this is a nightmare. I can see myself hanging in there. And there's a disco ball! Huh?
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
I remember nothing. I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die. That's a dark. What is this?
What it says on the can, Harry. Answer the question.
I remember nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Tell me what this is. I'm not answering you before you tell me who you are.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone.
Hear about what?
Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
I have no idea. See, this is hard because I actually don't remember. I have no idea about the character's past. You said who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
No need to go into detail. I left.
Oh no, funky baby, you stayed. It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go.
Okay. That's the idea. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. And it's a really good idea. It's a really good idea.
Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I don't want to come back.
They were only cramping your descent into the abyss. Now they're gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. All of it. You failed. You failed me.
Okay.
You failed Elysium.
What is Elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Islas. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere.
What?
Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history.
I cannot grasp what you're saying, and the Elysium is part of the game title, and there's a disco ball here, so this is the Disco Elysium. But what does that mean?
You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
I can come back to this. I can come back from this. Yeah.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
Like a clown, did you not see that 360 roundhouse kick? Come on. Help me. I've seen you before.
No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking. And the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you.
Aha.
You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
Limbic system. Okay. I'm trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet. Grinding in your head.
Uh-huh.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
New type of hangover. God, there's another type?
Oh yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry.
Okay.
Time to go to work in the shit factory.
You're not gonna sing me a song like this, are you? Thank you. Good morning. Get up. Collect yourself.
Good going, buddy.
Good going, buddy. Electrochemistry, which one is that? It's about the drugs, okay. I just had the most beautiful dream. Uplifting, rejuvenating.
Really? Because you feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What the hell is going on with me?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
No, that's not it. Really, I feel super good. I slept with my clothes on.
That's not really true. Your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more.
Aha.
You're too weak to say no now. Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
Aha. What is speed?
Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant. It kept you propped up all day yesterday, despite your debilitating hangover. How else did you think you even got up from this floor?
I don't know about that.
It's power, man. It's professionalism. It makes you feel like you're young again and ready to detect, ready to go to war against the world.
So drugs are professionalism. No. I need to not do drugs.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
If I don't take drugs. No. I'm gonna... No.
Suit yourself, slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
Okay. Do I have anything else here? Oh, I have this door here now. Does this go to Kim's? Oh, it's locked. Does Kim come and watch me sleep every now and then? Anything new here? I could ask if Kim's around. No.
The door is closed.
Knock.
Still no answer.
Knock much
Still
harder.
Nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Punch the door. Okay.
You slam your fist into the vinyl. Does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to do.
A very good and normal thing to do.
Not to mention, great exercise.
Alright, try the handle.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. As you hold the metal, you sense the warmth left there by her hand.
No, stop! Electrochemistry making it weird again.
Bent metal, broken glass. Your path lies strewn with the broken forms of everyday objects. You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
Gaze upon me, stuff and despair. Yeah, I rip shit apart. Kudos. Thought gained. Anti-object task force. I gained a thought. Where is it? -2 pain threshold hurts. Yeah. I like it. Who put the clothes in the trash? I can ask Kuno, that's gonna go bad. Find the money. So I have enough money to pay 2 nights. Oh, what? Oh, the workers are here now. Okay. Kim's already up. Good morning. Let me talk to ya.
Morning. I've got some good news. I took care of the body. The thought of him decomposing in my MC wouldn't let me sleep.
Okay. I don't know if I was ready to let him go. That's too weird of a thing to say. Thank you.
I'm just glad he's gone. We have other matters to attend to.
Oh well, we'll get the armored boots in another lifetime.
My thought, exactly.
The Union muscle finally turned up, and they look rowdy. We need to talk to them.
Okay, what do you mean rowdy?
I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the Union. These men here.
Okay.
Men who drink beer for breakfast? There's talk of an armed wing of the Union called the Hardy Boys, who are responsible for state policing. I think it's them.
Are these the men Garci told us about yesterday?
I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said.
Okay.
One loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it.
New skill point.
One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Okay, works.
Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it on your own terms.
Sure.
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
Alright, I trust you, Kim. I could do here. I could level up. What do I like to level up? Pain threshold, maybe? Put one of these. And I have one more. Physical instrument. Flex powerful muscles. Yeah. I can level up even more. I could put in one of these ones. Logic doesn't hurt, right? But logic is boring. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Yeah, that's a lot better. What's that? The tomatoes are so thin little sliced you can see through them. Not bad. I can go talk to these guys a bit later. Yeah. Let me search about places first. Feel like there's gonna be new things to find. I could pat the box.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito, bullet holes, and an RCM sticker.
Let me pat it. Good mailbox.
The mail collection box has no faith in your psychopathic manipulations.
Okay. Let me put the flashlight on, and I have a new item. Or no, I don't. I wonder what's new in there. Who are you? New people? A good one?
Yes? Hello?
Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much.
Okay. She can... You do you. Have a good day.
A tremendously useful interlude.
Silence, Kim! I can check new places. The book collects the national recipes of Arda. They're all about lake trout. Old sport magazine tucked away in the dark corner.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Let me not go into that. Gift books and
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundai somewhere.
Viking.
This is entirely, completely you. You have found the right books.
Alright. Since physical instrument is talking to me, I may look through
rows
them.
and rows of Heimdall men blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Heimdall and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Heimdall, Return to Heimdall. And the Solipsistic, Man from Heimdall and the Heimdall Man.
Good God, how many are there?
Maybe 100. Man from Heimdall and the Sages at the End of the World. Man from Heimdall.
Let me not listen to all of that.
Those snow crabs are worse than they sound.
Is that all?
Not even close. Man from Heimdall.
No!
Man from Heimdall and the Forest
Do any of the books
Slaves.
call out to me?
Man from a twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching.
Ow!
Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular Man from Heimdall in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man.
Huh?
Between the throne and the Heimdall man lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title reads, Man from Heimdall and the Devil Woman.
Interesting.
The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Heimdall novels.
Storekeep, tell me about the Muscleman books.
Oh, Man from Heimdall. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books.
Fits perfectly into my identity of toxic masculinity. So, why are they so popular?
Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do.
Sounds good. Which one should I start with?
What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Heimdallaman, the Man from Heimdall. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
It's 9 real. That's a really dumb use of my money. Let's buy this. I want to buy the one that called for me.
It is a bestseller for a reason.
Let me not buy a second one. Alright. Let's read a book.
The edges of the pages are worn and smudged. A lot of people have read about the Devil Woman's altercations with the Heimdall Man.
Look at the back cover.
The jacket copy proclaims, Man from Heimdall returns in his most exciting adventure yet. After crashing into a strange jungle, cannibalistic natives abduct his only surviving comrade, Noble Tyribald. Before Man from Heimdall can mount a rescue, he is ambushed by a tribe of female warriors and taken to the ancient citadel of Cloud City, where a mysterious and wicked queen rules supreme. Will Man from Heimdall be able to escape his dire situation and find his missing friend?
Let's see.
You open the book to a random page. Man from Heimdall, wielding his 2 Zweihanders, is carving through a sea of savages, his visage fixed in grim determination.
What? Why does he open a random page?
His arms, whirling like windmills, are soaked with the blood of his enemies. Mangled corpses litter the battlefield.
Yeah, that's what you want to see.
You flip to the copyright page. This book was written in 38.
Oh shit, gritty and heroic.
Berserker rage burns in his azure-hued eyes as he brings glory and honor to his long-lost Heimdalla tribe. From the village of Heimdall, the ivory giant roars like an ice bear, and the winds of Gatla howl out his name.
Give me more!
Man from Heimdall rides on a gilded griffin, his golden mane billowing in the breeze. Both Zweihanders sheathed on his back. He is off to war. Will he conquer his enemies? Will he conquer himself?
Onward!
The steel muscles of Man from Heimdall gleam in the humid jungle air. Yet the man does not sweat. In meditation, his soul drifts in the frigid northlands, he calls home.
Holy shit, this is so me. Really get into the
The
book.
passage reads, the man from Heimdall looks up, his eyes blue as the mountain lakes of his homeland. He rarely speaks, but now his voice booms in the darkened throne room. Do not try to sap my masculine essence, wicked temptress. Son of Heimdall will never succumb to your seductive wiles.
I can't. What a dumbass.
Thine spells are no match for purity and strength of will. Brothers of Heimdall, stand above the vices of flesh, for it is weak and corruptible, yet mine is forged in gore and strife. Queen Lydiana just laughs, a sultry and salacious sound, then says, I have grand plans for you, man from Heimdall. She gestures her diabolical hand toward an array of potions and unguents. First, you shall please me. Then lead my armies against the vicious cannibals. Not a muscle moves in the face of the man from Heimdall. Yet inside, there is turmoil. This goes against all he holds sacrosanct.
I'm just a little afraid that it goes into, like, you know, a bit erotic. I'm afraid for you know, Twitch. Wow, this is epic, let's go.
In the final pages, man from Heimdall mounts Galavarин, his mighty griffin, and turns his gaze to the horizon. Queen Lydiana is dead, but an army of cannibals is storming the gates, and still there's no word of trusty Tyribald. To find out what happens next, you'll have to pick up Man from Heimdall and the Three-Eyed Skull, available in fine bookstores everywhere. Spring 39.
Great. But that wasn't where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. I got a little distracted. I need to beat this.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
It hurts. It's fine. I'm beating it. I didn't beat it. Oh!
You manage to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat. Turns out you're no beast, just an old man with bad form. Even your body has failed you. It's a miracle you didn't injure yourself.
Fuck you, you stupid barbell.
Weightlifting was never my favorite either.
No, Kim! You gave me morale damage!
Gym, I mean. I prefer running. It clears your head.
I'm coming back for this barbell. I will be back. Go! Through the door. Thank you. Where do I go next? I can check these. It's a tome of fascist mage, rather candid. A quaint picture of book procure, very colorful. This bookstore is not giving me much. Man from Heimdall was really something. The drunk is not here anymore. Oh, come on. I need to find some bottles to recycle, I think. Normally you walk here, right? I don't walk. I run. What's up with you? I make my own way. Always have, always will. These guys can keep playing their game. Huh? Is this guy still here? Yeah, he is. I can look this at this thing behind him. I haven't done this.
Defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers. Ultra series.
I can see you with taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Let's inspect.
A pair of found Ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
That's expensive. That's all my no, not happening. Not happening. How about the speakers?
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found Ultras atop them. A small heat emboss on the veneer reads, Solidarity Aid from the People's Republic of Samara. The speakers themselves don't seem to display any magical qualities.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
What about the speakers though? Does anyone want those speakers?
These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed to even use them for props. Don't waste your time on them.
Can't I just buy the sad Conquered Summer speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
I feel like they might be somewhat good, you know? That's why I want them. I think I might be low hi-fi socialist junk.
No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
You don't know what I am. I don't even know it myself. Pause. I want the speakers. What if I do deserve more than a low? No, I want the speakers.
Well, if you want them... But see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground.
Hydration, I will drink. That felt good. New button. Hi Choco. Hi Choco. How are ya?
If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
I really want the speakers, but I don't want the sneakers. That's too expensive. No. Bye. I'm a financially wise man. You're good. Good to hear. I'm sleepy. I'm tired, but I'm good. I I napped for 3 hours today. Then I cooked some food and now I'm streaming. What is that thought?
Snow covers the white on blue police livery of the motor carriage. The white colors nearly meld together.
Wait, why am I thinking about this? Wasn't I supposed
Do
to?
something important? Something murder-related? There's always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery. Even at a standstill, the unibody Caprice Kanema looks sleek and dynamic. The cabin is tilted frontward to give it a more aggressive, hunched look. Someone has waxed it recently.
That machine really puts the loco back in locomotion. Point to the vehicle. Very cool.
You want to take a closer look?
What is it packing there? Point to the engine.
130.
Oh, Kim likes trains, huh?
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
Drop your chin. Yeah.
7.2. Supercharged.
I see. A fine machine. Run your hand over the smooth metal surface. This is so weird.
Yes. An extraordinary machine.
It's nice and all, but why so modest? Put some zing into it. Flare it up. Slam it down.
You need to slam it, Kim. Make it more imposing. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not following you.
Lingo it up.
Drop the ride 200 mil. Get chambered to frosty minus. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, that's porno tuning.
Oh my god.
Use bigger words.
Bigger words. It needs massive aero kit and gargantuan roof mounted.
Porno. That's short for pornography.
Oh my gosh. Hello, Amma. You came in at the wrong time. So, what's wrong with pornography?
That's a negative on the porno. Thank you, though.
Okay, let's move. Let's move. You came in at the wrong time. That's a little weird. Where should I go? I don't know what to do. All my thoughts escaped me. Some of this dialogue is so strange. Let me go into Fritte. So the music stops. And let me look at my quest boards. Smoker on the balcony. Add even more beauty to the wall. Find government marked heavy fuel oil and return to the wall. So I need to go to his, yeah, okay. Ask Reen about photo. I need to find Reen. I don't know where he is. Where's the rest of the armor? Go to the harbor gates, ask the Jolly Mesk about the armor. Harbor gates? I don't know who this is. Track down your badge. Need to find Joyce. I'm gonna try to track down the badge. I don't know. Let me talk to this guy.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Okay, let that guy just do what that guy does. This is the harbor gate, right?
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Was nice enough.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
Okay.
Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Alright. Kuna told me you were supposed to know about the armor.
The little boy had the good on his promise.
His promise?
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
What happened? Yeah. Talk. Sing.
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Uh-huh.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock.
If he has the cops in his pocket, give me the money.
Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
So Kuna used us to what? Scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
Uh-huh.
He thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out of the way. Sweeter then.
Probing the armor, what did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor.
Uh-huh.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
Tell me.
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove.
In the sea, I could check the sea. Casually.
So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
Uh-huh. 4 pieces of armor for grabs, but then... But I already sent the boots away.
I guess you won't be collecting them all then. That's less work for you at least.
Oh, I see. I could have collected them all, maybe. I'm going to find 1 piece of it. 1 is enough.
Nice and balanced. Some junior officers can take care of the rest.
Really get Kim to trust. Kim trusts me. I got the achievement. Okay.
Smart choice. It's only that one spot you need armor too. The one the bullet hits.
Smart man.
Good luck if you go for those boots though. You'd have an easier time wresting the spurs off a boyadero than getting them off him.
Thanks for the cooperation,
No
sure.
If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some?
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Flips a coin towards you. Try to catch it. I can catch it.
The coin lands into your hand as if it has always belonged there. The swallow returns.
Appreciated.
Always glad to help out the RCM. Shame I can't do more. Things are meager at the moment due to... You know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing though.
Uh-huh. Gotta spend money to make money.
Aye, you lost me there, Honcho. But it's okay as long as you're not a sorry-ass scab.
Any idea who killed the hanged man?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The harbor is a prime area of suspicion. Your own opinion? Are the dock workers involved in the killing?
What a thought! Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Uh-huh. Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Hold up, what does it mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Oh, did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
He means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
Oh, like the
Understood.
guys at the bar.
This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search.
Oh, bye. He gave me money. That's nice. Go down. Alright. I could go talk to the loud guys. Point a flashlight into their face. Yeah, let me. I really hate that part of the music. Who are ya?
Let me handle this.
You seem a little different today. Less hospitable.
Yeah, you were nice yesterday. Gave me gloves too.
You are far from home, Lieutenant. This isn't a district known for its love of self-proclaimed militiamen.
You're right, Lieutenant. She did seem friendlier sitting on that corner.
Not a muscle moves in her face, but her eyes trace yours, stern and perceptive.
Uh-huh.
You are looking for Titus Hardy, who you think has information on a murder the RCM is investigating. You want to interview him.
Uh-huh.
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
Uh-huh. So you need to be arrested, I see.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
Exactly.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
Who literally just killed a man. Okay, whatever.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Uh-huh.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
I see.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
Let's do that. Let's ask those questions. Should Titus? Yeah, Titus, yeah. Show what this is first. It's a bowl. There's a spit in it, reeking of tobacco. Photos of men overall, towing guns that Union placards. Okay. You see Hawthorne bushes outside. I can check the window.
Behind the dock workers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers. There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
It's not time yet. Okay. Titus, talk to me.
This is where you say your bit.
My bit. I'll say my bit.
Detective.
The lieutenant acknowledged you with sharp note. He's leaving it to you. We need to talk about the hangsman out back.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that won't.
I already want to punch this guy into the face. Is that okay?
You sure took your time, huh? Waited for him to get real ripe and pretty for you.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy. Hanging up there, letting out that pretty boy smell.
I can't for the life of me understand why you did it. I mean, I would have just left him up there. You must really like cleaning up other people's shit.
Uh-huh. Amma, why do you bonk me? Explain yourself.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Questions?
All right.
To hell with that. Get right up in the big dick's face. Physical confrontation.
I like that. I like that idea. Take an aggressive step closer.
The room is silent. The leader does not flinch.
Uh-huh.
Get further in there. Escalate.
Escalate. Because it's been a while since I did it. No. I appreciate the pat. Tilt your head from side to side, cracking your neck.
What the fuck is this? You wanna fuck with me?
Open and close your fist. Shift your center balance from one leg to another.
His eyes narrow. His right hand starts tapping a quick little rhythm on his thigh. Tap, tap, tap. This guy's tough. Get the eye twitch going. You need to look scary.
Engage eye twitch.
What do you think you're doing? You hear, but his mouth isn't moving. It's the tension in his shoulders speaking.
What are you doing?
I can do this all night long. His clenched fists say, their knuckles turning white. I'm young. You're 50,000 years old. Do not explain or defend yourself. Attack.
In that time I have killed more than once. I can feel it. The ugly. With all the abuse I've taken, I'm still walking, talking, and ready to get into this fight. At my age, you will be dead. You're impulsive. You'll get in a fight you don't win. In that time I have killed more than once. I can feel it in me. The ugly. That sounds so weird, let me say that.
Good. The twitch in his eye replies. I've beaten a man so hard he doesn't move. Or maybe I kept his head underwater. Hard to say which, but you can feel the ugly in me too.
Alright.
With begrudging respect, he leans back. The room around you is silent. Time to speak now. With words.
With words. The man hangs in the backyard. Did you do it?
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
Funny, but my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Why is there a container belt around the dead man's neck?
Container belt? Like we use in the harbor?
Yeah, why?
Because we took it from the harbor where we worked. Then we went out back and used it to hang him.
Aha!
As he speaks, his fists contract, going through the pulling motion again, savoring it.
Mm-hmm.
We did this together, all of us, until he was dead. That's why there's a container belt around his neck.
But he was shot. Are you trying to be a tough guy?
There's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away. It's too simple.
Uh-huh. But there's a catch.
There is no catch. These 7 honest men have all equally come forth to tell you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time.
Nah, not going through. How did you kill him? That's the important one.
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, Copper?
Nuh-uh.
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
The autopsy showed there were no ligature marks. His hands were not tied. Can you explain that?
The lieutenant goes in for the leg sweep. Titus does not see it coming.
Aha. Haha.
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, Capo. I'll say it again. We killed him.
I don't think you did. You're just trying to look like a tough guy.
Yeah, I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clubbed him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
Nuh-uh.
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
Uh-huh. Composure challenging. Things aren't quite right here, are they?
Titus is solid as a rock. and so are a few others. But
First tell me who's solid. Who's cracking under pressure? Fat Angus. This one. He's sweating profusely and has difficulty breathing. They've smartly kept him out of the conversation thus far. Definitely the weakest link of the chain.
a single sentence would wear him out. He can't take the length of the questioning. Keep it going long enough, and he'll crack.
Oh. Hey you, having trouble breathing over there? No. Keep it going long enough. I'll try that. Yeah. Mr. Tats, what did you use to knock the victim out?
My fucking elbow, Copper. Samaran boxing style.
Alright. Where did all this action take place?
Right fucking here. The fucker started coming to our bar, asking for it.
There's something you're not telling me.
Fuck off, Copper.
This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet.
How about, hey you, turn to the big guy. Let's see.
No.
He looks up startled, his forehead shiny from sweat. A few coiled locks are peeking from under his warm woolen hat.
Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
No.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
Sure.
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of twig.
Right, I have other questions about the lynching.
Like what, Copper?
Who called the shots that night?
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy without arresting all Hardy Boys.
I doubt that.
Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
I don't have to. One of them has more accomplices than I. No, but seriously, who calls the shots around here? Address Titus.
Who do you fucking think does?
Point at Fat Angus. The biggest animal dominates the herd. I'm guessing it's the big one.
The sweaty man turns red and looks first down, then around him, apologetically.
It's not the fat ass. Titus runs the Hardy Boys, genius. That's why we're called the Hardy Boys. Ain't that right, fellas?
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
I am the law.
Yes, there are some administrative differences. But on that night, they all acted as one man.
When did this hanging incident occur?
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
Yeah, you do.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
How long had you known the victim?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
How do you know he was an asshole or a scum if you don't associate with him?
Yeah. Who do you think we are?
Dumbasses!
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier, the representative for White Pines? The same company you are striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what? Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
How does the bullet in his head factor into this?
Huh?
There was a bullet in the dead man's brain. Why was it there if you hanged him?
How the fuck do I know? Anyone could have shot him. Target practice, maybe.
His tight lip suddenly.
This line of questioning is over. You got the cause of death already? Hanging. If there's any post-mortem trauma, it's your problem. This will not turn into a cross-examination.
Why did you kill him?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
So he was a mercenary and that's it, huh?
And he stepped out alive.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Kohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
Doubt it.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
How do you even know he was Special Forces?
Because one night he walked straight up to the mic and said, "I'm Oranese goddamn Special Forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all."
I don't think these guys are very smart. Anyone could climb that.
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some Oranese paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did, right there. Like some kind of animal.
Right, but what did he actually do wrong?
Wrong? He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
There's slight unease in him suddenly. He regrets mentioning the rape.
To kill us all, if we don't open
The word you don't say in
if
Twitch.
we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. That was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
Okay.
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl. Young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. "Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your
I
cunt?"
don't.
Then, he gets knocked on the head
Language!
with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
Yeah, but who did he then word? Serious allegation.
No, you're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter, and I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
There's nothing you can do for now. He's stonewalling you.
You murdered him just like that, no remorse?
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
They had it coming.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
What we do is different. We enforce the law. You just kill people like it's nothing.
But you see, a lawman, is something people agree upon. And here in Martinez, we agreed that this man had to die.
I'm hoping that the big guy is gonna break soon. Why don't I just arrest you? Step closer to Titus.
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
Not in the arresting mood?
A fearful readiness, like an electrical charge, raises hairs in the room. By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer. While the little rat-faced man reaches into his sleeve, there's a knife in there. Some of the others reach for their belts. Their eyes are light.
That's gonna end up bad. Easy now, let's just...
Wise move. You made the right choice there. Now make another one and get the fuck out of our booth.
So what are we
We're
going...
not gonna do this again.
So what are we going to do now?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
New task. Prove your authority to Titus Hardy.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility, we're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us, real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Forget about their games. You've mapped out the characters. Reading the footprints in the yard should be easier now.
Establish authority. Weak when you first met. Physical standoff winner. So it's 1 minus 1 plus. Scan the room.
No. I's here. You got business with my boys. You got business with me.
Haha.
Yeah! You fuck with the Hardy boys, you fuck with Titus Hardy.
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down. No one's fucking you, you stupid fuck.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man. We don't mind.
Yeah, you're not even being fucked, Dennis.
Fat Angus is not having a good time.
Easy, fellas. We got company. Let's see what brings the cop around.
Too late. You already scanned the room. You got a pretty good picture.
Got it.
Good. You could take another look at the tracks in the yard, on the crime scene. See if they fit this bunch.
I could go do that, yeah. Going to take off now. How much is it? Oh man, my 3 hours of streaming is up in less than... It's gonna be 6 minutes in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay. Then I need to sleep. I'm tired. Huh? You're up there. Okay. How about the tracks?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
6 to 12 pairs. Get an exact count. Counted the Hardy boys. Hardy say they hanged the victim. Viscal says go do it.
8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. Where else have we seen a gang of men in work boots? That's right. the hardy boys in the mess hall of whirling in rags.
Go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 46. Just like Titus was wearing in his booth. This is the big dick. Titus Hardy. The one with the ball cap on his head.
Interesting.
Is it? They didn't even bother to change boots. Putting them on the scene is easy. Maybe even too easy.
You're right. Continue
2.
counting.
Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. Either the blonde muscular guy, Glenn, or the young guy with a plectrum around his neck. 3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 43. The inked banger, perhaps.
Okay.
4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46. Theo, the old smoker. You think you even see a tiny fleck of cigarette ash inside the print.
What else?
5. Another standard work boot. Reinforced toes. Number 44. Same as before. Either the musician, Eugene, or the muscle-bound blonde, Glenn. 6. Light as air. Same make of boot. But number 41. Small like a rat. Shanky.
I should have gotten this earlier.
Better late than never, detective. The whole world is dark and the tracks burn in it with strange beauty.
Count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. The imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms.
Oh.
Fat Angus. Carrying something?
Carrying the body? And the last
8.
one?
Another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole. The right sole is smoother, more worn. Curious. A missing 8th Hardy Boy.
Oh!
7 sets of tracks, right? The Hardy Boys were here.
8 actually.
That's all? Interesting. Then one of them seems to be missing. Anything else out of the ordinary?
Light step, number 41 shoe.
I'm guessing that's the skinny Hardy Boy. The one with his front teeth missing.
You mean the rat-faced one?
Yes, well, he did look a bit like a rat. You're right. Do you think those prints belong to him?
I don't know. Probably not.
Maybe you're right and it's someone else. Although I doubt it.
Heavy one, 200 kilograms imprint.
200? This could be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up. Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built armored man.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a fat Hardy Boy, the one sitting in the middle.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Yeah.
Probably yes. This would also fit with the victim being dead from a previous gunshot wound. They had to carry him, because he could no longer walk. Is there anything else that's noteworthy here?
An aberration. One sole is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the odd sole. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the missing Hardy Boy. Wonder who he is.
No idea.
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
So one of the people we are looking for is a drummer?
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer.
I see.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on right.
Not thoughtfully.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
Okay.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Okay.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
But we know the victim had a bullet in his head. A more precise way to put it is, it was made to look like a lynching. By these tracks? Yes.
Okay. Made to look like a lynching. Maybe I talk to Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I'll talk to Manana about the armor.
So?
He told me you promised to sick the pigs on him.
Yeah, so? Kuno did sick the pigs on him. Kuno's a man of his word.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like Jello.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
I will remember this.
You got fucked. You got fucked, pig. Fucked bad. Of course you're gonna remember this. Now get the fuck out of here, Grief and the Kuno. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
His language.
Yeah, real interesting.
Kuno
I'm
doesn't
off.
fucking care.
Kuno? Just please be quiet. Prove your authority to Titus. I could go punch him. Let me see if I can punch him, and if I can, yes. If I cannot, then no.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Establish authority. I need quite a lot more. Authority. Okay, I'm gonna ask more later. This is a good spot to end it. Good spot to... Oh, I don't know what I thought of it. That video of the dog going... Go find a fucking job, you fucking... sausage roll looking twat. Yeah, I mean the accent is the same. Who knows? Oh gosh. Quick save. On top of that, save game over this. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. Me with that playing from the background. Yeah. That's really it. That's really it. I'm gonna continue this on Sunday evening. Tomorrow I don't have time to stream tomorrow, and Saturday I'm gonna need for resting in the evening. So yeah, Sunday will be the next stream. I really like this game. It's different. It's surprising. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, time to bed. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for the raid, Proki, and I'm not gonna say the rest of your name. It's too hard. Sorry. Thanks for the raid if you're still there. Time for bed. Me and you, Ama. Both. Thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for chatting, unless you're Ama. And yeah, good night. Good night.